What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Tua versus the Chargers. Pretty bad game. Has had two very bad games in a row. I don't think it's just Tua that's causing our offense to struggle, though. I really don't. He has played bad. Let's not get it twisted. But the receivers have also been out of whack. Them and Tua aren't really in sync. The play calling's been bad. The pass protection's been bad. We've basically abandoned the run for the most part, which is devastating because if you look at the Chargers front right now, they're giving our receivers all the room under the sun, pretty much 10 yards away from the nearest receiver. And for the most part, their linebackers are going to drop back. So all their defenders are pretty much back here. And they do that because the Dolphins make their bread and butter. They win by attacking deep over the middle, so they want to badly take that away. We need to be running the ball and attacking underneath, but the Dolphins aren't doing that. That's a very difficult throw to have to make. It was inaccurate, and he did underthrow it, though. Not making excuses for Tua, because he did play bad. Like right here, running back is wide open. But instead, he makes the decision to try to make a perfect pass against tight coverage. And unfortunately, because our offensive line is bad, our offensive play calling runs off the fact that Tua has to get rid of the ball quickly, so he has to pretty much go to his first read most of the time. This is good anticipation here from Tua. He actually drops it right between the two defenders, but really the receiver kind of got held up on the defender here. Yeah. He's a little bit slow. On the route, anyway. Not calling Tyreek slow. It's a tough catch, but it did hit his hands. Yeah, there was nothing open there. Good throw. And Tyreek Hill sat in the middle of the zone there. I like that. And I don't know what's throwing Tua off. I really don't. I don't know if it's his confidence. But I would have liked for Mike McDaniel to get him a couple easy throws to start with. You know, a couple screens, a couple hitches, maybe some, shallow crosses and stuff like that. Make a couple easy throws for Tua to make just to get him on rhythm, get his confidence back after struggling against the 49ers. And then you can work up to the elite throws that he is capable of making. We've seen him do it all year. But you just got to get him in rhythm. And I think that's what we're going to need to do against Buffalo, too. I don't know why Tyreek fell there on that last play. This is a terrible decision. I think he even looks over toward the right, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. But, dude, this is wide open. Instead, he tries to fit it perfectly over these guys. This is a throw he has made this year. He's made these throws. He's fully capable. But, man, these passes underneath are just begging to be had. Because they're dropping their guys back so far. And they're dropping their linebackers back, too. Like, look. They're bailing the hell out. Look at all this room to run the football or have some underneath throws. This is where Mike McDaniel's failing. And this is on Tyreek Hill. He never locates this football. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just Tua. It's not even just Mike McDaniel. It's both of them, and the receivers in Tua aren't on the same page. Tyreek never finds the ball there. If he does, it's a touchdown. That's the offensive line dying a slow, painful death. Nobody's open. That's a very difficult throw. I don't know about that decision either. I get trying to get Gesicki involved, but I don't think that's the way to do it. But again, all this room. Just get a crossing route or a hitch. Actually, they kind of do. This is open. Never mind. That's on Tua. Alec Ingold in motion. Yeah, he got sacked way too fast to even make a decision there. Running back was open, but defender in his face. That's still a throw he should have made, but all right. Jalen Waddle in motion. Scramble. He didn't need to scramble here. But he doesn't get a chance to really see this. But we got, dude. That's on the offensive line. He never gets a chance to see that. Just throw it away. I get it. All that room. That's a great throw. Good route from Cedric Wilson. One or two of his better throws today. Not the best one. The best one is the Tyreek. Oh, I thought I cut this out. My bad. Little behind the scenes there. Fuck it. Alright, forced to kind of just throw it away there. It's supposed to be a read. You're banking on him going after the running back. He doesn't fall for it. And again, this is the problem with us not running the ball. They don't respect our run game at all. I mean, they're dropping everybody back. They're not going after the running back. They're going straight for Tua because we're throwing it so much. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this room underneath. We need to be running the goddamn ball. Tua needs to see this. There's a guy open. I think it's... I don't know if it's... I can't tell if... I think that's Durham Smythe. Either way, tight end. I can't tell if that's Smythe or Gesicki. Pretty sure it's Smythe. Got a guy. Yeah, he didn't need to take this hit. This is open right there. And he was finding his checkdowns earlier in the year. He really was. I don't know if he's just scared because of the lack of protection right now. But that looked like a miscommunication to me. That's a bad throw. That's just an inaccurate pass right there. Yeah, it's also not the throw to make. This is the one you want to do. All right. He didn't need to scramble here. Well, not for yards. By time, sure. But he's got Trent Sherfield wide open underneath. Again, these underneath routes, these hitches, crossing routes, they're going to kill. They would have killed the Chargers. And they're there. Tua's just not seeing them. That's a great throw. This is the first time, I think, that they've just given a straight man coverage with a single high safety. Just throw it up, let Tyreek Hill go get it. That is a great throw and catch. In stride. It's not an easy throw either. Got it up nice and early with anticipation. You didn't need to scramble. That's probably about the yardage we would have gotten anyway, but running back or the hitch here. He gets it out to him. Yeah, offensive line was atrocious. Good throw. Not much to talk about there. Yeah, at that point, just run. But he could have gotten that ball out earlier. Right as he's turning, this is a good time to throw that. Well, I don't know. The safety was kind of closing in. Yeah, scrambling's probably the best bet. Never mind. Right here. That's the move. And again, early in the season, he was seeing these types of things. Pre and post snap. Yeah, it's just a screen. Not much to really talk about with Tua there. It's just a screen. I would like to do a couple more of them. I don't want to go crazy with it. Like, I don't want to be like, the Adam Gase Dolphins offense. But, I mean, we do have Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill for a reason. I would like to do some more screens. Attack him underneath. Get some yak. I don't mind the deep shot necessarily. Got a running back. Just to kind of scare him with it a little bit. Kasicki. Yeah, that's the move. Again, these underneath routes. And this isn't all on Tua, like him not seeing these, because the Dolphins play call, like I said, it is built around the fact that our offensive line is bad, and the play call is designed for Tua to go to his first read immediately. And it's up to Mike McDaniel to make sure that first read is correct. And seeing this, and I was even saying it live, and I've been saying it for a couple weeks. Even the Steelers did this to us. The 49ers last week. Teams are begging us to attack them underneath. Whether it be running the ball or short passes. Good throw. This is where Devontae Parker would be good. He was very good as far as beating zone coverages. That's a good one there. Good throw and catch. Hustle into the line. I believe this is one of the scrambles. I'm going to step up in the pocket. I don't hate that. I think this is 2 straight incompletions. Right here. Wide open. That's Jalen Waddle, too. Jalen Waddle was very quiet this game. He's had some problems catching the ball, too. That's not a great decision, either. What else could he have done? running back. Oh, even better. You finally actually had your chance to attack down the field and up the middle right here. So, yeah, like I said, pretty bad game from Tua. He missed a lot of things. Most of it wasn't inaccurate throws. There were a couple, but they were very minute. But a lot of it was just not seeing things pre-snap. And, I mean, these are issues that I've been talking about with Tua for a long time. People were talking about arm strength and accuracy and stuff like that. I always thought he has damn near elite accuracy and solid enough arm strength. But his pre- and post-snap reads do need work. They are improved, for sure. But I don't know. It feels like the last few weeks, his decision-making is a little bit rushed, even more so. And I understand the offensive line is bad, like really bad. But that's where your pre-snap reads need to be even better. If you're not going to have time to make reads post-snap, then you need to make sure your pre-snap reads are damn near perfect. So, yeah. Anyway, rough game. Hopefully we can rebound against the Bills. That is a tough matchup. I don't know if I'll be streaming or not. The holidays are kind of tough. I got family coming in Saturday, so I don't know. They're coming in from out of state, so I don't know if I'll be streaming that or not. I know for a fact I will not be streaming on Christmas Day. That's not happening. New Year's Day, maybe. It depends on how hungover I am from New Year's Eve. We'll see. So, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.